One of the world's finest footballers, an unassuming guy, prepares to take a corner kick against your team. He is within earshot of you. Do you A. turn to your mate or neighbor and remark on how slight the player looks in the flesh? B. Turn to your mate or neighbor and suggest the player is not having his best game and you really hope it stays that way? C. Turn to your mate or neighbor and jokingly bemoan the fact your side does not have a player of his class? D. Call him a FG Muslim C and tell him to F off? In the case of one character at the London Stadium on Monday, the answer, apparently, is D. West Ham, with admirable swiftness and determination, have promised to track down the culprit who aimed the vile remarks at Mohamed Salah and take the strongest possible action. Good. When they find him, a lifetime ban from attending football matches should be a given. But first, they will probably have to wait for the police to complete an investigation. They could be waiting some time. It is now 2 months since Raheem Sterling was verbally abused during Manchester City's match at Stamford Bridge. 4 people have been suspended from attending games by Chelsea, but any further action is dependent on the completion of a Met investigation into the incident. Now, they are a very busy, very overstretched lot, the Met Police, and that is a serious understatement, but with video evidence, with fans in the surrounding areas easily identifiable. How long should this type of exercise take? Yes, they are a busy lot, the police all over the land. But the longer the inquiries into these type of incidents go on, the softer the focus becomes on driving them out of the game, out of society. There are probably many out there whose memory of the Sterling incident was only rekindled by the social media exposure of the abuse of Salah. Also this season, we have had the banana skin thrown towards Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, claims of homophobic slurs against Sol Campbell during Macclesfield's game at Cheltenham, and strong suggestions of racist chanting at the Millwall-Everton FA Cup tie. When Kick It Out said there had been a rise of 22% in reports of racial abuse at grounds between 2016-17 and 2017-18, there was no reason to be skeptical about the figures. And when the next set of such figures are published, you would not bet against another increase. At least the sports minister, Mims Davies, appears to recognize the severity of the problem. She wants an urgent summit with football leaders and campaign groups to discuss the growing problems. Good. But maybe she can use her political influence to make sure the strongest weapon against the bigots, racists, anti-Semites, and homophobes, and that strongest weapon is the full force of the law, is used to its maximum effect. Because those who scream discriminatory and racial hatred inside football grounds don't just deserve a ban from their seat, they deserve locking up.